Hello everyone, it is Ben. Today I'm going to be doing another King Ian Speaks number 3, and I'm doing this inside at the local Greggs because some of the stuff I'm going to say is quite inappropriate. I do not want to say it outdoors. So the first thing, did I say I wanted to rip Ian's pubes off and sniff it like a line of cocaine? Yes, I did, but the reason why I said that is because he said in the past that he loves bondage, so I thought it was quite kinky. But that isn't the case that I found out yesterday on the stream where he said I was disgusting and vile. But that it was an honest mistake. It was an honest mistake. It's kind of it might not be his cup of tea, but it's mine. So you shouldn't kink shame people in, which shows how hypocritical you are. Because you said in many shout outs that there's nothing wrong with fetishes, but you make fun of mine and said it's disgusting. So yeah, I'm very ashamed of you. Very ashamed. What else did you say? You said I always choose weird songs about death and stabbing and etc. Yes, I did, because I thought you sounded funny when you sang them. I thought they were good, because it's funny when you talk about death and stuff. What else did you say? You said that my mum should have never had me, and I agree. She should have never had me. Like I already said this in the past. I said I agree with you on that, but you said it again for some reason. Like I said before, I agree. What else did you say? You said that I should be in a grave. Yes, I should be in a grave. That's why I'm actually trying to save up some money to buy a grave so I can live in it. Because I like graves; they're very nice. Yeah. And what else did you say? You said that people who bully people should be hanged, which makes no sense lawfully, since like you always whine on about free speech when you are getting censored, but when other people say stuff you don't like, they should be hanged. Which shows how hypocritical you are. You only care about free speech when it suits you, so you're practically a fascist, Ian. All the stuff you say are quite fascist. You hate immigrants, so you hate you hate like everything. You hate everything good in life. So you are a fascist, Ian. You're a homo-fascist, to be precise, since you're gay. What else? And to be fair, though, it does make sense why you will believe that, since you are a narcissist, Ian. So probably people making fun of you is probably to you will probably make sense for those people to be hanged, since your ego is so big that people making fun of you and criticizing you would probably give you depression and probably want you to kill yourself. Since there've been many people who came up to me, who messaged me in the past saying that I only gave Ian some constructive criticism and he blocks me because you are you'll never learn. You think anyone who criticizes you is a troll. When most time trolls want the best for you. Like being the trolls out of everyone who be saying go outside, and get a job. Some stuff that will help you. So it's usually the trolls actually want the best. It really is. And like you've been boasting about like I went outside to see my mum, which I haven't made in like a couple of years, which is all well and good, but I think you need to improve a bit more than that. Like going outside on a train once in a dirty top isn't really cutting it for most people, but it was a step in the right direction. Now onto a more serious subject, the situation with Matty. Now Matty has recently been doxxed 1 or 2 days ago. He has. So I would want to make everyone clear that Matty isn't as innocent as he seems. Like a couple of weeks ago, he doxed Dardy. He did. He doxed Dardy first. So this was kind of like an eye for an eye situation. Like I do not know who precisely doxed him, but he was doxed. So yeah, and to be fair though, like in my opinion, when it comes to doxing, I don't really agree with it personally. I think so. I think like has not like it should only involve the person who the person is. Sorry, so I'm gonna have to say that again. It should only really involve the person who you're trying to like trying to get off the platform. It shouldn't really involve family members, in my opinion, since what did they do to deserve it? But to be fair though, I think it was good for Matty since Matty is vulnerable. Matty is quite a vulnerable person. He says he's 18, but that's clearly a lie. At the very least, he is 12, and at the very most he is 14. So he's vulnerable, and I think because you can tell that I always said this, and most people agree with me, that he does deepen his voice to make himself sound older. And if you see any pictures of him and videos, he is quite young. He really is. And I do think Ian knows that he's not 18. And if and that is not good, especially if you know Ian history when it comes to young lads. So yeah. So yeah, so to be fair, I am quite glad that did happen, since like Matty stopped being a mod. Unfortunately, it's only for now. I think don't know who made the negotiation. I think it was King Ming Ponzi who made the negotiation with Matty. I would have said I would have personally, I would have said, I'm gonna send this all the information of you and Ian to your family, unless you back off. That's what I would have done personally. But to be fair though, it actually did benefit me, even if it had nothing to do with me, which I'll explain more later. So yeah. But to be fair though, like I think it wouldn't hurt if Matty's family did know, since he's vulnerable. Like I said before, that he's vulnerable, and I'm worried for Matthew. I'm worried for him. I'm quite worried. What else? Uh, well, oh yeah. Other thing that Ian said, I've got to say, is that I am stalking him, which is illegal. I don't think it is stalking, since everything you post is public and it's on the internet, so that's not stalking. It really is not. So yeah, but Ian is delusional. He generally thinks he's a king. He acts like he's running this massive operation. He's not doing shit. You live in a grotty bedsit, which you're probably going to stay in for the rest of your life. You are practically worthless. You are no better than dirt at this point. So yeah, but on the good news, one of the parts of the video was that Matty would give Ming King Ponzi all of his TikTok accounts, or most of them at least, and Ponzi so kindly has made an account for me called High End Rules, and it's not just a random account. The good thing about this is I had like 1,000 subscribers, so I'm going to try and stream on it. I'm going to try and stream on it, because it will have enough followers. I mean, so I can go live, which is very ironic, since Ian said that the trolls are jealous, which no, we are not. We really are not jealous. The villains are not. That you have fans and you can go live. Well. First of all, I'm going live. Unfortunately, I haven't accessed the account yet, since something like the password username doesn't work. So I have messaged the King Ming to help me out with it, because I'm going to try and go live in an hour or so. And so yeah, and that we don't have any fans. Well, first of all, I wouldn't want to have any of your fans, because at the very most, 10% of your fans are actually people who like you, and most of them are Matty and Mel. So yeah, not a lot of people like you. The most of them are just pretending to like you for the sake of it. No one actually cares about it. Like, you could die tomorrow and no one would really care. That sounds harsh, but no one would. It's the truth. Yeah, another thing is that I recently found some stuff about Mel. Now, Mel is a lapdog. She's an utter lapdog. But recently, it has been found out that she has a son, which is bad. Like, she spends all her time modding for TikTok, modding Ian on TikTok and YouTube, and she has her own son. Mel, if you're watching this, you need to look after your son, instead of being obsessed with Ian. Like, that is true obsession over there. That he cared more about Ian than her own son. It's utterly pathetic, disgusting, I say. So that's all I have to say, really. If you have any questions you want to ask me, put them in the comments below. And yeah, because if you want to ask me anything, I will answer you, and answer you straight away. So anyway, that's all I have to say. Good.